A Cat in the Hat story. I Love the Nightlife adapted by Tish Robb from a script by Sean Cow, illustrated by Aristides Ruiz and Joe Michoud. Here we go, cried the cat. Stay awake, hold on tight. We're off to find critters who stay up all night. Tonight's not for sleeping, there's too much to do. We're off to the forest of Wagamaroo. I lost a hat there, it flew off my head. I'm sorry, yawned Nick. Now let's go back to bed. I'm sleepy, said Sally. Is there any way we can look for your hat during the day? Tonight, said the cat, we'll meet animals who hear, smell, and see better than you and I do. They are nocturnal animals. At nighttime they prowl. Suddenly they heard the hoot of an owl. Who are you? Asked the owl, and why are you here on one of the darkest nights of the year? Excuse me, said Nick, but can you tell us why you wait till it's late before you start to fly? I have big eyes, the owl said. When I fly at night, my eyes can see well, even in the moonlight. I lost one of my hats, said the cat, here last night. It's tall and it's red and has 2 stripes of white. I'm afraid, said the owl, though my eyesight is keen, your lost hat is one thing that I have not seen. Good night and farewell. It's time to take wing. It's so dark, Sally said, that I can't see a thing. The cat cried, Owl goggles! We will each get a pair. With them we'll be able to see everywhere. I'm looking, said Nick, but I don't see a hat. Hey, I see something. It looks like a bat. Mr. Bat, Sally said, we are glad to see you. Have you seen a lost hat here in Wagamaroo? Not I, said the bat, but I'll tell you, my dear, my bat ears hear sounds some may find hard to hear. Can you help us? Asked Nick. Can you hear a lost hat? I'm afraid, said the bat, even I can't do that. But put on these bat ears and then go out flying. You will hear sounds without even trying. So they put on bat ears and flew through the air, but they still couldn't find the cat's hat anywhere. I can hear, Sally said, more than ever before, but what kind of sounds are we listening for? I hear chirping and slurping and owl hoots too, but the sound of a hat is not coming through. Then they met an opossum who was sniffing around. My nose, he explained, knows where food can be found. Do you think, Sally asked, since your nose works so well, you could find the cat's hat with your keen sense of smell? If I weren't so hungry, I might, he replied. My nose must find dinner to fill my inside. I know what to do, said the cat. Yes, indeed. Some opossum noses are just what we need. I found it, Nick shouted. Although it is night, I smell a red hat with 2 stripes of white. Hooray, said the cat. Now that my hat's back, let's all celebrate with a late night snack. Soon the bat and opossum came to tell them goodbye, while the owl went woo, flying high in the sky. It's morning, the cat said. Now they'll sleep all day through, and I have a feeling you'll be asleep too. The end.